Alright guys, it's been tough to focus on these other positions in the draft with all this buzz going on, and it's what this star's about, man. It's about the excitement and stuff like that. And you remember I came up with the thought that maybe when Bridgewater just began to fall, that maybe we can catch Bridgewater way down there at 16 and we can stash him under Romo for a couple of years, and then when Romo's ready to retire or move on, we'll have a seamless transition from quarterback for Dez and blah 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 blah. And then this Manziel stuff, because I never thought Manziel would drop, and I still probably like 85 to 90% of me think that Manziel won't fall in the draft. But I don't know if Jerry won't go up and get him. I'm against going up. I don't think there's two reasons why I don't want to go up. One is because, for instance, someone asked if we should trade with the Texans, which would be trade Romo to the Texans. One, we cannot trade Romo. Romo is not being traded. Romo is not being dealt. Romo is not being cut. Nothing's happening to Romo. We're paying him too much money, and we're going to be paying him if he's here or not. So Romo's here. So we would, if we cut Romo or try to trade Romo, it would be at a huge hit. So that's just not an option. Then if we go and pay it for a top 6-7 pick, then we'll be paying this guy a whole lot of money. So we'll have even more money wrapped up in a quarterback position, which would make me lose my mind. So we can't go up high and get him. He's got to fall in order to be a Cowboy. And I just don't see it happening, but I really do like the excitement. Now, for offensive line, I have a problem when I was looking at them. Now, the people that came through that Dallas has talked to so far, Brandon Thomas, Billy Turner, Zach Martin, who I think most of us kind of want, Kelsey Ike, Cyril Richardson. Cyril, I watch Archer. You watch Archer? I love that. And Gabe Jackson. So those are the ones that the Cowboys have talked to. But when I was looking at offensive line, you know, it's hard to evaluate our offensive linemen. But I was thinking, I was like, okay, this guy will be good for our system, but how long is Garrett going to be here? You know? I mean, that's a valid question. We're going to draft this offensive line that fits the Garrett system, and then we're going to have to get somebody else to fit the talent. We're not fluid right now. And the same thing on the defensive side of the ball. Is this Tampa 2 going to be what we're going to do for the next 5-6 years? Because, you know, we don't want to get these players in specifically for this defense, and we change defensive coordinators next year, 2 or 3, 4 again, because you don't know. We don't know what Jerry's going to do. So it gets muddy right here with the offensive line. So I do think that we should get Zach Martin in the first if he's available. That is a solid pick, and I know a lot of people going to say we need defense. We need defense. I think that's my favorite offensive pick if we get another tackle, because I mean, if we still have holes inside in the offensive line. I'm not a believer in Doug Free just right now. Doug Free's got to do more than one season to come back from the stuff he did before. So it's just. And he's getting older, and we still have to pay him a lot of money. It's a lot of things going on with the Doug Free situation. So it will benefit us a lot if we have 2 bookends like Zach and Tyron for our offense for the next 5-6 years or 7 years or whatever. So I really like that pick. Defense, I'll talk to you about how I feel we should build the defense. But a lot of times, you know, defense is built with quantity and bringing a lot of players, and I'll show you on my next video how many players the Cowboys are bringing in on the defensive side of the ball. That's the smart way to do it. All right, peace out.